Finally, the city appears to be close to fulfilling a more than 20-year-old promise to revamp this housing complex near Lakeview. We're told the Chicago Housing Authority plans to break ground on these rundown buildings this year.
That's welcome news to residents, but CBS 2's Lauren Victory is always investigating and finds 2 decades of waiting has taken its toll.
The geese may feel comfortable in this north side neighborhood, but
every night,
Jesus Gomez does not.
They're doing something back there that they're not supposed to.
This is not view from my apartment.
Gomez shared his bird's eye view from his assisted living facility that sits behind the public housing complex formerly known as Lathrop Homes. It was vacated in 2019.
When you look out your window at night, what catches your eye?
What catches my eyes? The kids.
Kids looking for trouble or in it, he says.
A few months ago, I had to call the cops because I saw 3 little girls. You know, to me they look little, but they were running from 3 guys.
Gomez is not the only one phoning for help here. A CBS 2 analysis of calls for service shows an increase in 911 reports between 2020 and 2023, specifically for these addresses where no one lives. Complaints run the gamut, but include selling narcotics, shots fired, and criminal trespassing. Again, we're talking about an area that's supposed to be empty.
I could see flashlight moving around on the roof. That's how come I know there's people up on the building. That's the reason I don't come out.
Afraid to explore their own neighborhood, which is ironic because of its beautiful riverside location and because of the glistening renovations that are part of the same community across the street. Half of the complex is rehabbed. Apartments look like this on the inside. The Chicago Housing Authority, or CHA, owns this land and tells CBS 2 redevelopment of the rundown section will start this year. The public's heard that before.
We made it a priority in 2023 that we are looking at that south side and what we can do with that.
That's the CEO of CHA 14 months ago during a hearing in which aldermen asked the agency about maintenance of this ghost town.
People that live there don't deserve to have to look at this stuff day in and day out.
Concerns about liability and safety also came up.
The fire in the building, someone being harmed or dragged into the building. So I think it needs to get dealt with like yesterday.
Yeah.
But it didn't really get dealt with.
You can get a couple of large people underneath there.
This fence is supposed to restrict access to the abandoned steam plant at Lathrop and the hundreds of apartments surrounding it. From a safety or sanitary perspective, no one should be inside. But CBS 2 found several holes in the metal, aka easy access.
There was no need to cause any damage or destruction to get in.
Photographer Johnny Christmas took this video inside the shuttered steam plant at Lathrop in 2021. He says he's been back at least 2 times since. You can see from all the spray paint that he's hardly the only trespasser. And don't let the flashlight fool you. He was poking around in the middle of the day. This roof connects to the smokestack that's visible to many in the Lincoln Park, Lakeview, and Avondale neighborhoods. And yes, these are photos of someone climbing it.
It's an attractive nuisance.
And an advertisement, Christmas says. Graffiti visible on the inside of other buildings here could send a message to criminals or kids.
That says like, yep, you can get in here. Usually I've got a big stick or something even, and I'm banging on the floor and checking. Whereas kids just run in and the next thing you know, somebody falls through a skylight or falls off a catwalk.
Confidence in CHA's security measures is hanging on by a thread. Another metaphor, this boat that someone dumped in front of the steam plant a few months ago. People who live here are increasingly frustrated with what they call a lack of care and neglect.
How does a boat get there?
I don't know. They can throw trash in here, they can throw whatever they want, and they won't get caught.
CHA did acknowledge to CBS 2 that trespassing and vandalism are ongoing challenges at Lathrop. We were told the entire area remains under active security patrols, but that Chicago police officer whizzing by our camera was the only person with authority we spotted on our multiple visits here.
Drug use, trash.
Gomez doesn't know what he'll witness from his window next. He's hoping to see construction equipment. Lauren Victory, CBS 2 News.
Developers involved in the project did not have a comment on security or maintenance issues, but as we noted in our story, the property in question is owned by the Chicago Housing Authority. The CHA board is set to vote on financing for the project tomorrow, and we're told rehab plans will be shared with the community this spring.